everyone, and welcome back to the Friday Gem with myself, Dexterous Crafter, and my fabulous co-host, Jackie. Good evening, Jackie.
Hi.
How are we diddling?
Yeah. Pulled and poked around today, but I'm here.
Oh dear. Like I say, we'll find that black bag one day for you to give you a good check.
Well, he did say to me, "What should we do with you?" And I told him, I said, "Well, I've tried seeing Oxfam and I think that delivered at me."
Oh, you've got to laugh, haven't you?
Oh God, if you don't laugh, darling, you'd be, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
dear me. We'll get you right one day.
yeah,
Even if it's just mentally.
Yeah, well, I don't know about the physical.
You can get a virtual clip round the ear.
Exactly.
Right, so we shall see who's with us tonight. Bright and early, as always, we've got Eric saying evening us. Evening, Eric.
Hi, Eric.
And we've got Mark in under his own name tonight. I must admit, you threw me a bit at first.
Yeah.
So, yes, evening, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
And Eric saying hi, Nat, happy birthday again. So that's for yesterday. So thank you very much. And Mark, oh, happy birthday then, Nat. You know what? It was yesterday, but it's always very much appreciated. Special virtual flowers. You can't go wrong.
No, exactly.
Eric, Dexterous Crafter, hoping Louis got you something nice. Well, the big 80 by 120 Disney one that I'm still waiting for, that in essence was from Louis. And I'm under a full promise that as soon as Pandora reopens, I will be getting another charm for my Pandora bracelet.
Oh, we're holding to that one then.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you know what? Elephants don't forget things, you know, so if you don't remember, I will.
And plus as well, I've got you and I've got 12 people watching as witness. Oh. Although when Eric did go and spoil it, he put PSA 274 days till Christmas.
That's your husband started that off, didn't he?
Mark, that's nice of him. Hope you have a lovely time. Don't forget to send a postcard. You know what? I wish everybody could. Yeah, safe to say lockdown is not a nice way to spend your 30th birthday, but
no,
what can we do?
It's not nice to do any birthday on lockdown. Mine was the same.
It's not too bad with like with Connor and Paige and for kids because you can still make it special and exciting, but yeah, it's not the same when you're grown up.
No.
And Eric saying, hey Jackie, hope you're doing better and sending good thoughts your way.
Thank you, Eric.
And we've got the matriarch of the Williams. We've got Gemma in saying, hi, Eric, Mark, Nat, and Jackie. Evening, Gemma.
Hi, Gemma.
Mark, to Jacqueline, we appreciate your efforts and hope you're feeling less painful soon.
Yeah, it's going to be the soon bit, I'm afraid, at the moment.
She's a trooper.
I can't let you down, lovey. I've done that once. I can't do it again.
Oh, don't be silly.
Okay.
We've got Lisa from Lisa's Craft Station in saying evening Oz. Evening Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Dum, 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 dum. And then Eric finally got himself back out of the hole. He put, welcome one and all to the best live show on YouTube. Yeah, he just about recovered.
Yeah, he's after brownie points, isn't he?
It's not hard. I'm very easily bribed. Lisa's put, I'm going to get my knitting, I think, to keep me occupied before I spend a lot of money on new diamond art. You were pre-warned. Yes, for anybody watching, Lisa has only just discovered diamond art. Yeah, and she's discovered the addictive side as well.
Oh yeah.
It's a fantastic hobby, but yeah, it can be very, very addictive. And we've got Sarah Jane in saying at Dexterous Crafter, hi Nat, if Lewis gets you a 3D printer for your birthday, send it back pronto. Yeah, if Lewis buys me one, I dread to think what he's after in return.
Yeah.
He's already eyeing up some more boats as big as his Titanic. So it would probably be that as well. It's like, oh, Nat, because I bought you this.
Oh yeah.
We know him so well, don't we?
Yes, I did notice that over the weekend certain bits have started off £1 for this, £1 for that, then it went up, and up. Thinking, oh
Yes. Hey, right, close them purse strings.
Exactly. Pull the plug.
And we have another Williams. We've got Katie saying hi. So hi, Katie.
Hi, Katie.
And we've got Mr. Mischief in himself. We've got Ross Medlock in saying evening. Evening, Ross.
Hi, Ross.
And we have got Shane in saying hello, Nat, Jackie, and everyone. Hope you're all well. Yeah, we're doing all right, Shane. I hope Glynis had a good birthday, as Glynis had the same birthday as me. Her birthday was on Thursday. So yes, I hope you had a good birthday as I did, Glynis.
Exactly.
Ross has put, it's all downhill after 30, Nat. What was I saying about Ross?
My mum told it was all downhill after 40.
You've
got another 10 years to go for that, love.
Well, let's just say I hope my car isn't in the garage on my 40th birthday.
Oh, God. I take it it's still there then.
Just what I need on my birthday is my car going into the garage. Oh, what about hobnobs?
Oh.
Mark's got a cup of tea and a chocolate hobnob. Ooh.
Oh. I've got a very getting cold cup of coffee, so I better finish it off before I get grumbled at.
Mrs. Kevin, I need a fresh one.
No, he's bringing a cold drink for me in a minute.
Oh. You know now. Shane, Sarah Jane, chocolate cake was consumed. Ooh. Actually, I can't say it because my birthday cake was a Galaxy chocolate cake. I'm truly spoiled.
Are we doing a fair exchange?
Here he comes.
Yeah.
Oh, as if by magic.
He timed that just right.
Sarah Jane. To Shane. Ooh, chocky cake, very nice. Not too good, Shane, but still here. Did modelling again today, which helps. Oh, I am sorry to hear about Sarah Jane. Oh, another one. Sarah Jane, I might get a small diamond art for when I'm in hospital. We're getting round, everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Sarah Jane, it's when you see the first white hair, Nat. Well, contrary to what Lewis might say to wind me up, this is all my own hair at the moment. So we're not quite there just yet.
Except for the bit down the bottom. So
Do you really not get the staff? It's all my own.
I thought the bottom bit still had a bluey tinge to it, or is that now washed out?
Oh no, that's now just. Don't ask.
It's a bit like
I need a
black and white or so.
I need a hairdresser. SOS a hairdresser.
Yeah. All being well, 12th Lake onwards.
Oh please.
I've got me nails.
I'm on the waiting list for mine. It's not too bad because I must admit, Lewis did a cracking job of my hair whilst over lockdown, but because I've now got my brown and this colour, it's just this colour is taking forever to sort of grow out. But the last time we used the bleach to strip it, it just absolutely ruined my hair. So I thought, right, let professionals do it this time.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm still going in with the wash in and wash out. Hence the reason why I look very silvery, lilac-y, mixy matchy.
So what are we going for this colour again?
We're still going to go with the you're still going with the purple.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've got 2 boxes of purple still, so I'm still purple. He keeps going on to me about going red. There was something on the telly earlier on. I think it was the lady on the news. She had really bright red, really bright postbox red hair. And she said, "I want that colour." Red for Liverpool maybe, but not on my head.
Moving on.
I can't see red suiting me.
But you never know till you try it.
No, I know, but no.
I must admit, when I had that blue in my hair, I was a bit, oh my God, what has Lewis bought? But I must admit, I quite like that blue.
Yeah. No, I think I'm going to stick with the one colour. Yeah, at least for the moment.
And we've got Graham McRobert in saying, hi guys, having fun tonight with my Xbox, aka anger management. Oh dear.
Oh, okay.
Shane, now the weather's getting warmer, hopefully you can do a lot more model making. Oh yes. Let's have a look. Wow, I really hope you don't mind this, Shane, but the dietitian bought a weighing sling for the hoist because Glynis is very thin. She reckoned 12 stone. I said 9. She goes 7.5 stone. Wow.
That's a little bit heavier than my mum. My mum was 7'4" last time they weighed up. But in her head, she's 14 stone.
Wow.
So
it's like it's like not wanting to go too heavy on the conversation so early, but it's just it's one of them, you see all these, it's like, oh, you need to be slimmer and this and that. But actually, you know what? It can be, it can
Okay,
be
you are what you are.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Sarah Jane, I'll be in hospital for 7 days, so looking for something to do. Well, you could always take your modelling stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, Kevin takes his when we go camping. He takes those models with him.
You're brave.
He sits there in the tent with his models. I sit outside the tent with my crochet hook.
Oh, I can just picture it.
Sometimes that's the first thing that normally gets packed. The crochet bag.
See, again, I think this is one of the things, you know what? I love commonplace a bit, but I can't wait for them to get a bit older. Because like when we go away, I take my cross stitch or my knitting, but we're just so full on with them two, I don't actually get to unpack it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is. Oh, talking about Gemma, supposed to be mid-teens next week. Oh, so hopefully I can spray some models. If the ground's dry, you should be okay in the garden. Oh yes, please, because it's Easter next week. The kids break up on Wednesday.
Yeah, and hopefully Kevin can get a bit more painting on the outside of the shed done.
Yeah, get that eviction notice ready.
Eviction notice. we got more things moved in here this week. Because also the Bismarck came in, didn't it, on Monday?
Yeah.
That's no better than it was, isn't it? I take it Lewis has done his.
Oh yeah, he's done. Oh no, he hasn't actually. No, he isn't. Sorry. No, he's looked at it, considered it, but then just didn't actually get round to it. So that'll probably be a job for the weekend.
Yeah, Kevin's done his Bismarck, and it is now extended a bit more, sitting on top of the pile of evergreen boxes.
Joy.
Yeah.
But yes, so that is all the chat caught up. We've got 14 people watching, so thank you very much for joining us. And I think I'm going to flick down, and I can also show everyone my new birthday present for myself.
Well, I'm going to have a to try and do mine this. Oh gosh.
Hold on. It's like, ta-da! I've got a light pad. It's like, hallelujah. I'm a big child when it comes to new presents.
Oh yeah, aren't we all? Aren't we all?
Absolutely. So yes, I ordered this one. I think I ordered it Wednesday.
Monday, didn't you?
Monday, yeah.
It was early in the week, so I remember you telling me about it.
I can't remember, but yeah, late last week, early this week, and it was supposed to come it was supposed to come between the 24th and the 26th. So it's like, oh, will you watch my luck? It comes on the 26th. But no, it actually came the day before my birthday. I thought, oh, nice one.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, you got to treat yourself every now and again, love.
Say that again, sorry.
You've got to treat yourself every now and again.
Oh, absolutely. And it's nice because I was toying between A4 and A3. But when I thought, well, my diamond art pictures aren't exactly getting any smaller.
Nope.
So I thought, well, A2 is just very, very unpractical.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
So I thought, go A3 because it's still a good area to work on for my diamond arts.
Oh, definitely. even if you have to roll them a little bit, like I'm having to do with my big one, it's
Mm.
still easier to to be able to utilize it on a bigger the bigger one. Obviously, like you say, A2 well, especially for us in a bungalow, it would just be far too big,
It's massive. Mm.
and it wouldn't fit on Kevin's craft table or my craft table when it finally gets in there.
So, but and plus, what it's a nice, comfortable size because while the kids were at school yesterday, I thought, well, you know what, I'm just gonna have a day of what I fancy doing.
Oh yeah.
So I actually dug out the Peter Rabbit quilt.
Ooh.
So, and it works so much better doing over tracing for my
Yeah.
applique. It's like, oh, yes, why didn't I buy you sooner?
Well, yeah. In hindsight, darling, if we all did everything, if why didn't I do that previously? You know,
Absolutely.
you could go for years saying that with various things. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Or why did I, rather than why didn't I?
Mm.
Hang on.
Oh, we've got
Oh, we got trouble in.
Andy in chat going boink. So, evening, Andy. I hope you've been keeping well.
Hi, Andy.
So, with me, we were not filling my chats lately. I've not really seen much of you, so I hope you've been keeping well. Yeah, everyone should talk amongst themselves. So, yes, like I say, safe to say we have a very, very happy, despite the fact of turning 30, a very happy crafter at the moment.
At the end of the day, darling, a birthday is only a number.
True.
Even though I feel about 30 years older than I am. Oh, dear.
So I must admit, I had to laugh because kids got up yesterday, started getting ready for school, and the kids, safe to say, the kids have been a lot more excited about my birthday than what I've been.
Oh, right, yeah.
10, 11, 12, 13. So it's like they came down yesterday morning and nothing was mentioned about my birthday. I thought, well, yeah, not a problem. Connor took one look at the calendar and remembered it was my birthday. So
Right.
he literally came up to me, gave me literally the biggest squeeze, and he's like, "Happy 30th birthday, Mummy!" And it's like, cute, but yeah, thank you for reminding me.
Oh, yeah.
And
I really like children to not forget.
oh, definitely not. Although I had to like see, Connor reckoned that he was going to tell all his teachers and all his friends that it's his mummy's 30th birthday. Yeah, thanks,
Oh,
Connor.
that's good.
How very thoughtful of you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, bless him.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't have him any other way, darling.
Oh, gosh, no. And I was saying that, though, and I've Paige little less miss attitude. But
No,
I think that goes the girl territory.
Mm.
Got other than that, don't need her. Andy, hey Nat, big birthday hugs. Thank you very much, Andy. Andy, Nat just had a lot of things to deal with, is all, a lot of management things. Oh, you're still having issues with work, bless you. And Mark, light boxes make such a difference. Very useful gadgets.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, yes.
Certainly
So,
wouldn't be without mine.
sorry, say that again, Jackie.
I certainly wouldn't be without mine now.
Oh, no, absolutely not. 9, 10, 11. Now, after it, when Lewis made me want to start with, because I thought, well, I was a bit reluctant to pay for one and me just not use it.
Yeah.
So Lewis very kindly made me one, and it did the job. But it's like when that one started playing up, it's like, no, actually, let's get a proper one now.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
you proved to yourself that you need one.
absolutely. And it's like even with the limited capabilities that one that Lewis made me, it still sort of highlighted, well, actually, it does make your life so much easier.
Yeah.
Like you say, with the diamond art, and when I'm doing the bits for my patchworks quilt.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm just change colour in the mix. There's so many this colour, right?
So, yes, so anybody considering whether to get a light box or not, coming from a converter, yes, get one.
Oh, 100% with you on that one, lovey. I now have 2 of these boxes that I keep my Tic Tacs in. Because
Oh, you got 2 of you now.
Yeah. So I've got one for Friday nights, which is the zippy one.
Yeah.
And I have got a purple one with my square drawing for my bigger one that I've been working on during the course of the week.
Ooh. Sorry, guys. Excuse my camera moving. I've only just noticed that my head's sticking out. So I'm just trying to adjust this so not catching my head. Yeah. Yeah, at the moment, I'm just about managing on the 2 on the container I've got for mine. But yeah, I can see me nipping to the range at some point to get another one.
Yeah. Well, talking of the range, I've got a delivery coming in.
Ooh.
Well, Kevin he's been waiting for some more boxes to put his I think it's his cameo paints into. Yeah, he's got an overflow of paints that needs to go in there. We've been waiting and waiting and waiting for him to come back in stock, and I got the email.
Hurrah!
Yes, so all of these 2 boxes for Kevin, and accidentally, these 6 balls of wolf fell into the basket.
Oh, quite accidentally, I'm sure.
Well, of course. And hey ho, that puts us on to free postage. Whoa, result there.
Oh, definitely a happy accident then.
Oh yeah. So I've had the email saying it's coming with Hermes.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. But oh well, we can't have everything. Oh, you always hear that when you hear that word, don't you? You always think, okay, why couldn't it be?
Oh yes. Yes, yeah. Let's say I've had too many unhappy experiences.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know exactly what you're going to say.
Mm, yeah, that's why
Yeah.
my face lit up because I found out that my big diamond art is also being delivered via them when it gets dispatched.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I had a
Hey ho.
I had a small delivery from um via them today. So I was, obviously, with not being at work, I'm getting a bit sort of like, okay, you sit on the phone on the internet, looking around, you see things, and you think, oh, I might get them. So I saw this advert for doing cards as diamond art, and they were half
Yes.
price. So I thought, oh, half price. I do cards anyway. Well, that puts the two hobbies into one.
Oh yes.
So, so I ordered them, and
Why
I got
not?
5 minutes before I was due to go off to the hospital. Uh, Thankfully, it wasn't the scatty Annie that lives along the road that was delivering them. Oh,
I have to admit, I have seen the cards and they do look nice.
hmm. Yeah, well, I wouldn't have paid the full price for them, but when I saw they were half price, I thought, well, okay, I'll get some and have a little look and see what they're like. So I haven't actually opened
Mm.
it up yet. I know they're not square, they're round. And I've got some other things that I'm waiting on the postman to deliver.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, need to see what they're like. I've ordered myself some other small ones for going, like, for, change the scenery on a Friday night for when I've got this one done. Got another few little ones in the pipeline. I just got to wait for them to turn up.
And plus, as well, it's excuse me. I know Marie's put some example in the Dexterous Crafters group, but you could always do your own designs using your leftovers.
Oh yeah, well that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully, go for some of my Christmas cards this year, especially maybe like the family, what I call the family
Mm.
ones. This year, everybody got the same, and it was over. I just wasn't feeling the right ticket, shall we say, at the moment.
Mm.
But then putting a bit of time and effort into anything, so everyone says got a basic Joe Blogs one for me this year, but. Uh,
Well, I can't
uh,
grumble. There's nothing wrong with Miss Tiggy Winkle.
wow, yeah, well, Miss Tiddywinkle came out of my stash.
Ooh, I am honoured.
Yeah, oh, you were honoured. You didn't get a flash jab made 5 minutes ago, love. Yeah, you and my sister-in-law, because obviously one's one day and one's the day before. Obviously hers wasn't her 30th. Her 30th, she was expecting my nephew on her 30th.
Oh, bless.
So I can't forget how old she is, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yes.
Which also means you can't forget how old he is either. Or how old he's going to be this year. I see
No, I
time
must
flying
admit, I
by.
like your thinking on that one.
Yeah, yeah, he's 18 in August.
Oh,
Hmm, I know, I see expensive pound signs in front of me.
yeah, I must admit, it's a little bit easier sort of like that with Paige because Obviously, I just turned 30. Paige turns 5 this year, so it's fairly easy with Paige.
Yeah.
And obviously, it's sort of Paige is easy to sort of work out because it's 5 years. So it's like when I was, like I say, 30 and 5 this year.
Yeah.
So I was 25 when I had Paige, and was more or less 2 years between them. So 23 with Connor, 25 with Paige.
Mhm. About like my mum with me and my brother.
Oh, was you two close together?
Well, yeah. Well, I was a World Cup baby.
Yeah.
So I was a '66 baby, and Andrew was a Chinese takeaway '69. He's a chicken curry. So it's chicken curry on the menu on our local one. This is at '69.
Gosh.
I call
Oh,
him
I
the
can just
Chinese
imagine
takeaway.
the names.
I'm sure he's got worse he called me in the past.
Oh, the joys of siblings.
Mm. Yeah.
Just a quick flick through chat. I see everyone just talking to one another. Eric's put in chat, after last week's and this week's frustrations, had to do some retail therapy, so he's got 2 model kits and some more Lego. From what I've been seeing on Facebook, Eric, I do not blame you.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's obviously not doing a model out of wood.
No.
Not after that small tree that I saw. Oh, yeah.
You never know. We might see some chainsaw art come out of Eric.
Well, you never know.
This is where, out of a very horrendous, unfortunate incident, you never know. We might see an emerging hobby coming.
Exactly.
Graham's giving some advice to Andy. He's put, Andy, this Call of Duty Modern Warfare is very good, mate. Yeah. Oh, so I was going to mute. Oh, sorry about that. Dog was just having a drink. Yeah, it's been a while since we've had a console because, in all honesty, we just didn't have the time.
I was going to say, where would you at the time?
Yeah. So, but I used to quite enjoy Call of Duty and Assassin's Creed. I used to love them 2 games.
I've never really been into. We had one of those Wii things at one time.
Mm.
It was fine until Cats brought a little 4-legged friend in, and it decided to chew through the cables. And
Oh gosh.
hasn't worked since.
Yeah, we was looking at one point for the kids, but by the time I think it was last year, it's like we got told, well, there's no point getting the Wii's because they're going out of fashion.
Mm.
It's like they're moving on now. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. If I tell you what our first thing like that was that we used to play on the telly, you'd laugh.
Go on, I'm intrigued.
Now, yes. I'm sure some of the other friends in the chat will know what I'm on about. But it was like little black blocks that you moved up and down to try and score a goal and play tennis with and whatever. But it was literally like a black block. That was your, you had to flick it one way for one thing or flick it another way for another way. I could never grasp it. my brother did, but I could never grasp it. Hence the reason why they really won. If you know what it's like with a brother, you can never win with a younger brother anyway.
No.
Certainly not mine. Getting bored with that colour, that's the trouble. When there's a lot of two similar colourings, you get bored with the colour very easily. When it's like a little bit change colour.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Sarah Jane Pong.
Yeah, I think that's what. I knew somebody would know what I was on about.
Yeah, sorry, you lost me on that one.
I knew I would. I'm not that daft. I didn't lose you on that one. Oh dear.
Oh, I'm getting hungry now. So all we're seeing is lovely food ideas. Shane, get some cream teas in. Shane Young's, get some cream teas into Glen if that would help. Oh, cream tea.
Yeah. Now, would that be cream, butter, cream, and then jam, or butter, jam, then cream?
Oh, you!
Always the question, isn't it? Do you put the cream on top, or do you put the jam on top?
I'm trying to remember now because I must admit, last year, Lewis's mum very kindly treated me to cream tea, and I think I did jam then cream.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Makes a lovely mess as well.
Oh, of course. That's a sign you're enjoying it. That's what I tell the kids.
They've got to supply an extra spoon so you can finish off the cream that you can't get on top of the scone.
Yeah.
Otherwise, just put some in it. You're going to get money's worth.
Oh, absolutely. No, I think it's safe to say it's little luxuries like that I can't wait for, because it was lovely having a girls' afternoon with me and my mother-in-law, but it's something that I think me and Lewis would be nice, just an afternoon, just us two together.
Oh yeah. Scrolling around looking for waywardness. I'm sure there's more around here.
Say that again, sorry.
Well, I've changed to the letter S, and there's a few of them dotted down the bottom, so I'm sort of doing them at the same time. There's hierarchy up in.
Andy's off. Hope I've caught him. He's put, okay, got to go deliver this laptop. Not a problem, Andy, but thank you very much for popping in.
Hello, Andy. Oh, it's fallen off the end.
Eric's put in chat, tree is off the house, thankfully. Tarps are on, so no more water is getting in. Luckily, the inside of the garage is remaining dry. And I've always wanted new floors and cabinets in the kitchen.
Oh, so one small accident has turned into a happy result?
Hopefully.
Sort of standing that way, unless of course it's going to cost them a fortune to go to the place. It's not a happy result, but
yeah, Lisa's agreeing. Jam then cream. Yum yum.
Oh yeah.
Sarah Jane. That's a good attitude to have. Must be horrible with the water, but at least something is happening for you. And I presume you're giggling at Shane.
I am. Does he have
Yep.
to be different, doesn't he?
Shane, it goes in this order: scone, cream, jam, poodles drooling each side of Glenys.
Ah. Oh dear.
Oh, I can just picture that.
Oh yeah, exactly. Where are you?
And Sarah Jane, cream, jam, or jam then cream on scones. Doesn't matter. I just eat them. I like you think. I like the style.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. Like the attitude, definitely. Oh, why does this one have to go picking off the wrong direction? Saved it. Saved by the bell.
I think, in all fairness, I think the scone order with the cream and jam, I think that's just more a regional thing, isn't it? I don't really think it's much to do with taste. I think it's just some areas that's how it's done in one particular order, and that's how people are brought up.
Exactly.
No, I agree with you 1,000%, Sarah Jane. You know what? They're a lovely treat.
Oh, definitely.
Eric Spat summed it up. Why do these streams always turn into food discussion groups?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, if anyone can answer that, answers on a postcard.
Yeah. We are all foodies at the end of the day, really, aren't we?
Oh yes.
I know who my late dad are. I always look. If I look at the menu, I look at the pudding first and then work back.
Oh, I'm not quite that bad.
Oh yeah, there's always going to be room for the pudding.
Oh, there's always got room for the pudding, absolutely. Oh no, I'm definitely with you on that one.
Mhm.
Graham to Sarah. I was thinking of a Great Escape Dio with the bike, but then I thought I'll give it to Colin. I will get one once Colin has built his. Ooh, that sounds quite a nice Dio idea. I know.
You say diet, didn't you?
Diorama.
You said diet.
I probably did. I went to say diorama and I suddenly forgot what it was.
Yeah, thinking of food again, love.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Sarah Jane to Eric, because we're all hungry for nice grub.
Oh, definitely. So, did you cook you a nice romantic meal for your birthday, or did you have to do it yourself?
I had to do most of it. Because I have to admit, he's a fantastic cook, but timing is not his specialty. So it's easier just to, because time was getting on, and obviously the kids were at school today.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, you know, it's easy just for me to start it. But me and Lewis had steak last night. So
Well,
I got everything done and left him in charge of the steak.
my sister-in-law decided. Now, I'm sure you've heard of this hotel. It's on Brighton Seafront. It was blown up in the 80s. Called the Grand.
Right.
Yeah. Now, admittedly, my sister-in-law is the more hierarchy than money. Not an issue as far as she's concerned. It's only, you know. So she says to me that they are having a takeaway that you finish off yourself. So basically, it's part. It confused me no end. It's part cooked, and it comes with cooking instructions. So you just basically either reheat it or finish off whatever is done.
Oh, fair
So
enough.
taking into consideration that they are vegetarian, although my brother's a full vegetarian. My sister-in-law will eat fish.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, so okay, so what's on the menu then? Well, her, Jane and my nephew Martin were having lobster, would you please?
Ooh.
Yes. So then she says, oh, Andrew's having some vegetarian pie or fancy vegetarian, whatever it is. So I phoned her briefly when I got in from the hospital, just to let her know what was what like, you know. I said, no, my mum, she would get confused and call it something completely different. I struggle to call what it is anyway. That's why I text you. I'm like, I ain't never going to be able to pronounce this word. So, anyway, so I phoned her. I said, how was the meal? She's all very nice. She put a picture of the menu on Facebook or the Facebook page.
Mm-hmm.
I said, was it reasonable? She was very reasonable. So I said, I'm thinking, okay, three of them. And this is how naive I am. I'm thinking 60 quid, three of them.
Hmm.
You've got to finish it all off yourself. Oh no, 90 quid, she went. Oh, good God. She said, well, it's only 90 quid. That's not bad. She said, not bad for the grand. I don't care whether it's from the grand or the chippy down the road. It's 90 quid there. What a money to, as far as I'm concerned.
Especially when you've got to finish cooking it yourself.
Yeah, and Kerry, I mean, diamond eyes could have bought with her. I would have been better. Well, I would have been happy having that and say, right, okay, go get what you want, choose what you want. There's your budget.
Oh,
Yeah, I was a bit sort of like self-shocked. Well, I shouldn't have been really knowing what she's like. But, you know what I mean? I was a bit sort of like, whoa.
yeah. I must admit, I can. If we're going out, say for a birthday or special event, I can warrant that for a 3-course meal for the family.
Yeah, I don't know if it was 3 courses. It might have been 3 courses. I don't know. I was really cheeky and turned around and said like 30 quid for Andrew to have a lettuce leaf.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, with him being vegetarian, I was he lives on rabbit
Oh
food.
gosh.
Yeah, so it's still bit of chalk and cheese. But, oh well, different I suppose.
Each their own. I think that's all I can say on that one.
Oh yeah, exactly. I thought, well, I can understand now why Martin downloaded a computer game and said to my dad, well, Granddaddy, it's only 50 quid.
Yeah.
My dad was a bit horrified. Change
let's,
the colour again.
let's have a nosy. Because I know Eric came up with a winning idea. I think. Let's look. There it is. Eric, I'm going to do a live stream and talk about food. See what happens. Yep, you're on for a winner.
Yeah, we'd have to put him involved with Chris for that one, wouldn't we? You know who I mean?
Yep.
I don't mean Mr. Growth Models either. Just in case Gemma and that are still. Yes, I don't mean that particular Growth.
No, I think in all honesty, I think no matter where you are, I think you get on the conversation of food and you're on to a winner.
Okay.
And I think it's as well. I think definitely it's a more interesting conversation if you talk to people from different places in the world.
Oh yeah, because also not be funny. A lot of places call things so differently, which I think was the issue that the boys were having the other week.
Mm.
Oh dear.
Oh, absolutely. 'Cause I think when was it? I think it was Monday after the catch up live stream on the model officer's mess.
Oh yeah.
They got about food with the guys from the Netherlands and the gentleman from America, and we noticed the conversation naturally got onto food.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just talking about different food from each of these places. It's like something so simple, but it makes for such a fascinating conversation.
Oh yeah. And it's even like it even varies like from like your end of the world to where I'm on the south coast.
Oh yes. Ross has put pudding is whatever gets saved in my beard.
Oh god, dear.
Yes, Mr. Twit. I hope you've read the Roald Dahl book so you know what I'm referring to. Gemma has put Devon cream teas are cream and then jam, and Cornish cream teas are jam then cream.
Ah, so that's really different schools then.
Ah.
See, we are getting to know things, even if it is a diamond art stream, we are getting to know other things in different areas.
Absolutely. Topics of interest, food and diamond art. Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely.
Sarah Jane's put to Ross, I'll have to grow myself a beard. It seems sounds good, that.
I don't know. I still got Grizzly Adams next door. He hasn't shaved it off yet, unlike yours did.
Yeah, thankfully that one's gone.
Yeah. Having Christmas Dobberson, but we won't tell him
and we've got David Sprue and Glue just saying he's lurking at the back. So evening.
Evening, lurker. Oh, yeah.
Graham McRoberts put, we'll wait though, plus need to watch the film again to get the diorama right for the Steve McQueen dio. I admit, it's a film that I can watch over and over again.
Yeah. Is that the Great Escape one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I do know some things. Oh dear.
Yeah, there's not that many older films I watch, but I admit I do quite like the Great Escape and Magnificent Seven with Steve McQueen in.
Oh dear, somebody pops up in the chat.
Someone's listening. Well, I would call you Father Christmas, but we already have one in the YouTube community.
Oh, bless him. He knows me well enough. He knows I don't mean out.
Oh gosh, yes.
Oh god, yeah. Bad to see each other.
Finger sticking. Right, let's get these number 2s. Numbers.
I'm guessing.
Just to clarify.
I know what you mean.
Not someone does.
It's just my pretty sense of humour.
So, wow, we're coming up to the hour mark and we've got 19 people still watching. So thank you ever so much.
Wow.
I think what we'll do is I'm going to get these number 2 section done. And then I think I will start heading over to the gallery.
Yeah, you got 2 weeks for us, haven't you?
Aye, we've got a gallery rollover today.
Yeah, and I did actually put the date on my last one. This is a little helping hand for you.
I must admit, I did double check.
I thought, well, I'll put the date in now so she knows which one it is. Oh dear.
Make sure I don't pick up the wrong picture again.
No, don't think you'd be able to do that. Oh dear. Where am I going now? I'm going to you.
Sarah Jane just put in chat, I can watch Steve McQueen any day. Yeah, I must admit, he was a really good actor.
I thought I was just reading what Kevin's put in. Oh, dear.
Bless him.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't have been able to have done half of what I've been able to put done that in the last couple of weeks.
Oh gosh, no. Bless him, both him and Lewis, they have their uses.
But Kevin definitely does. I can't speak for
Oh,
you.
you're on fire tonight.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
We love you really, Kevin. Was that convincing enough, Jackie?
I was having a slurp. Oh yeah.
Come on. You're gonna play silly beggars. The last few ones, aren't you?
No.
Sarah James put, can I have some of Jacqueline's meds? They seem good.
No, I think because I seem to be moving in the right direction, it's put me on a bit more of a high than just sitting there wondering what on earth it is that's lurking around. You know what I mean?
Yes. I think, like we said before, I think that can be a massive hit on your mood. Just not knowing, like say, what on earth is going off.
Exactly. I do love my husband.
Oh,
Wait until Jackie's on the proper mess. Should get even worse. Oh dear.
keeping quiet.
Yeah, don't worry, these aren't the same ones that made me fall asleep like I did last time. I'm not going back on there. They're the ones that didn't agree with me.
Okay, guys, believe in a second. I'm just refreshed the group, so I'm just finding the starting post, and then I should be with you. 12. Sarah Jane just put the Jacqueline comedy show coming soon.
Oh, thank you, Sarah. Oh, yeah, I just in Gemma's as well. Oh dear. God help me.
It will be for an interesting time.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I'll just have a very quick drink. Oh, it's better. I can feel a croak coming on. Let's turn it off.
Oh, mate, you dropped the glass.
But right, so for anybody that may be new and hasn't seen the group before, this is the Dexterous Crafters page. So we shall go through and see everybody's work from the last 2 weeks. So this is where we're starting. This was Jackie's progress after the show 2 weeks ago.
Yep, you're on the right one.
I have gone right.
Oh, yes.
This is Ross. Managed to get a bit more done on my latest 5D picture as I decided to have a relaxing day at home yesterday. Wow. Looking very, very good. Adam, the Raging Modeler, has been doing his Warhammer. They look like little trolls or something. As always, just beautiful painting. Yes.
Yeah, he's definitely got patience, isn't he?
Oh, absolutely. This is Ross. His completed Dragon and Wizard, which was 50 by 75 centimetre. Yeah, that does look good. Very, very nice, Ross.
Ross has asked us a question.
Yeah, they are orcs. Nice one. Thank you very much, Ross. So you do have your useful points as well. Sarah Jane as well. Thank you very much, Sarah Jane. And this is Malcolm Childs. Oh. Sorry, guys, can you spare with me 2 moments?
Little child up.
Sorry about that, Jackie and everyone.
You had junior bod up.
So, say that again, sorry.
I thought you had one of your junior bods decided to wake up.
No, all I could hear was just a meowing, which is nothing new around here because the estate's just full of cats. But it was a constant meowing as if wanting to get in, and it sounded like I was outside the back door.
Yeah.
So, oh,
it's
okay.
Not comfort.
I hope not this far away.
You would have definitely heard her if she was outside the den door here having a complaint.
Yes, goodness knows where it was coming from. So yes, Malcolm Childs. He's put, "Good morning, crafters. I want to share a podcast I work on alongside Mr. James Skiffins. We are on episode 8 now and would love it if you tuned in for a cheeky listen. Just Making Conversation is available on all good places where you can listen to podcasts." So this was last week's. Yes, last week's. If anyone's ever got some time to listen to the podcasts, please give them a go. I'm not that deep into modelling, as most of you are aware, but it's just the banter between James and Malcolm. Oh, it's just hilarious. Oh yes, please have a listen if you get a chance. And David, the Vintage Model Co. Submarine Spitfire balsa wood wing is now ready for a general light sanding. Ooh. Keep him busy. Mark just put in chat, the cat just wanted to join the stream. Yes, I can just imagine the fun that you would have heard in the background if Brenna had seen it.
Oh, God, yes.
She just, I don't think she'd ever hurt one. But yeah. Plaything comes to mind.
Yeah.
David again, on Monday, the 22nd of March, week 3, you're welcome to drop by and have a look at what I'm up to. Now that's the Spitfire, so that's for that photo we've just been looking at. So if you're free, then go along and show your love and support. And another one, going live soon, a What's in the Box. A short stream on a kit purchase, review box art and content. And this is Frankie. So much more bricks. Wow. I must admit, I think further along he's finished it. It's like, oh, so I've tried not to peek. And this is Gemma. Yes. Whilst I'm actually on the air, thank you very much for sharing the pictures. It definitely, I still don't quite understand the concept of it, but I've now got a better idea of what you was referring to last week. So this is a VR kit, a Toy-Con blaster. That's all the pieces. I think that is all made up. And Chris modelling it so expertly. Yeah, so it's an interesting, because really all it is just the card put together to make a shape, but yet that shape turns it into a different game.
Oh, right, I see it now. I've just seen a bit with Chris in it.
Oh. Oh.
Are you having fun?
Oh, yeah, no, not quite the right VR for Chris. Bless him. Well, it's definitely something simple. It looks quite good, actually. David's showing a link, a pendulum clock build. Ooh, sounds interesting. Gemma's put, Chris was shooting at aliens in the video.
Okay.
Him. Yeah, Sarah Jane just put, now we know what Chris gets up to when not on YouTube. Yeah, the secret's out. The secret is out, Chris. And this is Lewis, model making trucker. This is what I will be building in 48 hours for the model officer's birthday bash, helping to raise money for Models for Heroes. All the links are in the description of my video, so please come and show us support and like and subscribe. So yes, he did a very quick video showing the model and just explaining about the weekend. And that was my proud wifey moment. Lewis sent an email to our local radio station because he thought, well, you know what, give it a bit of a shout out. And yeah, they actually rung him back and asked him if he could do a quick 2-3 minute recording, and they actually aired it the day after. What
Oh,
nice
wow.
one. And this was last Friday. Just reminded everyone that there was no Friday Gem. Yes, and here is the link, or one of the links for the bills. So yes, again, if you have some time where you're just looking for something to keep you busy, then go and have a nosy what Lewis and the other guys got up to last weekend. And this is Lisa. White base coat finished. Now for some colour. This is for her wooden golden snitch. Yes, coming together. And day 2, part 2 about to begin for the birthday bash. And this was Sunday morning.
Yes, I must admit, the kids was very well entertained at the weekend.
Oh yes. Entertained and luckily kept them busy and kept Lewis from under my feet for a whole weekend. So this is Frankie. Another blue brick set, locomotive BR103 D8 Rheingold. Lots and lots of Lego. Ooh. Frankie, it will be finished tomorrow. Wow. And this was the Rheingold all complete by Frankie.
Oh, very nice.
That is looking good. And this is Eric. Not much model railroading has happened. With 2 other projects in hobby room on the go and needing to get done before the hobby room move. And then Mother Nature happening. Not much has been accomplished, but here it is in its current state. With this and rest of the hobby room going out to the garage after repairs are done, I could add the 3rd section and even a new 4th. New backdrop will be coming and buildings will be planted in place.
Sounds like it's going bigger, doesn't it?
Oh, yes. It's definitely coming together nicely. Slowly but surely, it's coming together very, very nicely.
Definitely.
This is Jackie. Made a start this week on my new diamond art project, 50 by 70. So this is the actual picture. And in typical Jackie style, this is where she's at.
Wow.
That is going to look beautiful. Wow. Yeah, as always, that is going to look beautiful, Jackie.
That's all square as well.
Although I don't actually expect anything less now.
Unless it's ordered by mistake.
Mm-hmm. Jackie started on the second half of the bigger diamond art project. Still can't do any crochet, can't hold a hook long enough, so diamond art it is. You might as well use it to keep your sanity.
Well, that's just it, love. Go potty otherwise. Not that I haven't already gone potty.
No, of course not.
Or anybody else says anything.
Hey, we've all got a bit of insanity in us.
Definitely lovely.
And this is Lisa. And the golden snitch is all finished. A couple of touch-ups to do as we had a little accident with one of the wings. So hubby stepped up and helped with the super glue. Video is ready for editing, but may not be up until the weekend as there are bits I want to time lapse and I've not learned how to do that yet. Oh, look at that. Wow. Yeah, that is beautiful, Lisa. Well done. Yes, it's nice to see as well Carl coming to your rescue like a knight in armour. This is David. Monday the 29th of March at 11:55. The part 4 of the submarine Spitfire. Please drop by, even if it's just drop a like. Yeah, the link is there if you're free on a Monday dinner time. Go along and show some support. And this is Tanya. Yay, completed it. Next project. So this is her cross stitch. Again, it's Winnie the Pooh. You can't go wrong with Winnie the Pooh.
Certainly not.
Oh, sorry, Sarah Jane. I'm getting told off. Now, it's supermarine, not submarine. That's what I said, isn't it? Oh, sorry, Sarah Jane. Supermarine Spitfire. Sorry, Sarah Jane. Tanya, my next kit. Oh my God, it looks complicated. Maybe, but it looks beautiful. Something nice and delicate. And this is Lisa, signed off from the day job at 3:30 p.m. and thought I'd make a start on my first ever diamond art. Didn't notice the time until the radio said it was 5 p.m. It's so immersive. It's so immersive and addictive. I'm loving it.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Coming along nicely. Yes, and this is Lewis doing a bit of photo etch. Can you see it?
Yes, your lovely husband confused me and Kevin because I thought it was a bit on the top on the green cutting mat.
Yes, after he took the picture, he says, I've dropped a bit of a clanger there. I says, why? He says, because people will think I mean, like you say, in this top corner.
Yeah, that's
I'm
exactly
hoping.
what I thought.
Thank you. This is not just me, but I'm hoping he's put the marked photo in, and I've got a nasty feeling he hasn't.
No. Where the blob is with the green in, come across, no, down, no, roughly around where no, a bit further down. Down.
I think it's
About
round
there.
there.
It's about there.
Yeah, I think it's there. But we know how helpful my husband is. Like I said, don't forget to put the marked photo in. And this is our very, very talented artist. This is Nim. It's finally finished, and I love how it turned out. I'm getting better with lighting effects. It's just amazing.
That's one of her digital ones, or is that one of her freehand ones?
I think it's
Just
all
both, isn't it?
freehand, but she draws it on one of them artist pads that sort of connects to the computer.
Yeah.
It's just she's just such a talented drawer. And here's my two monsters. So a huge well done to Connor and Paige on completing their quick builds for a 48-hour charity birthday bash build. So yeah, they was both very, very kindly sent a quick build kit each from Mr. Skiffins himself so they could take part. And they loved it. So Paige did a camper van, which in true Paige style, she had more fun doing the stickers than what she did actually building it.
That wasn't that surprised me. And how many times have you had to re-put it back together now?
3 for Paige, 4 for Paige, and none for Connor. Touch wood.
Oh, he's still on the zeros.
Still on the zeros.
Ooh.
And here he is with his beetle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bless him. Yes, they absolutely loved it. And this is Jackie. Doing some more on my big diamond art project today. This is how far I got to on Tuesday.
Yeah, I meant to take a photo when I finished it on a Tuesday night and didn't realise I hadn't actually taken a photo until I went to look to. Oh, okay. Let's put it on in the morning then.
Oh, bless you.
Hence why you got that one.
And that's it for today. You've definitely got this square diamond art down to a T.
Yeah, it's definitely getting there. So if the very bit when you first start off like that and look that, I get a bit frustrated with. But once you get moving forward, then it does all knits into place.
This is Ross. Progress so far on my latest 5D picture after 3 evenings. This is 60 by 80 red dragon on his treasure. Before we go to Ross's picture, I've just seen, Shane, got to bow out as I have to help Glynis now. Night night one and all, and thanks for all your company. So thank you very much, Shane. So night night to you both.
Take care, you two.
So yes, this is Ross's progress. Hey, it's going to be impressive again.
Oh yes, in true Ross fashion.
Oh yes. And Ross, these are his latest diamond art pictures ordered, all square drill and 75 by 80.
Mm.
I'm looking forward to seeing these ones.
Hogwarts?
Sorry?
Are they Hogwarts, or however you pronounce it?
Harry Potter, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's Hogwarts. They are going to look nice. And Ross, latest addition to the stash, a 148 B26 Marauder with a resin upgrade cockpit set.
Mm.
Some plainage.
Ooh.
And this is Marie, her new diamond art purchase to add to the ever-growing stash. See, that is... I have to admit, I really like it, and it's something so quirky. Sarah Jane's asked in the chat, do small diamond arts look okay, or do they look pixelated when done? So Ross has answered, the larger the picture, the better.
Yeah.
It is in general, but it also comes down to the more detail that you have in it. It's like, again, when I mainly get mine from Hobbycraft when I started, and you can get smaller pictures that do look nice, but they're not as detailed in them.
Yeah, well, you think that first little cat one that I did, that really didn't look detailed at all compared to the other ones.
Yeah. It's like I think it would be too small for you, Sarah Jane, but it's like that little bee one I did, that was I don't think that was 30 by 30. That was only a Diddy one that I got from Hobbycraft.
Yeah, this one that I'm doing is the 30 by 30. But then that one's in corner.
I bet I don't think mine's 15 by 15 then. I know it's only Diddy. And this is Marie. Couple of little extras I did for my kids. Love these bookmarks. Absolutely,
Nice.
they are just beautiful. And again, it's a nice way of using your leftover gems.
Oh, excuse me, that I'm really yawning my head off here. Sorry.
All right. Marie, a mask for the kids too. Oh, this is cute.
Mmm.
David, the Da Vinci flying machine. So go check out his video. Shane treated myself to Okras Stevenson's rocket. It is a mixed media kit in 1/24 scale, something different for a change.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Oh, I don't think I've seen something like this before. It looks a mixture of wooden and metal. Oh, I do like that, Shane. This is Katie. She's done some more on her picture. That's come along beautifully. And that was me sharing the link for tonight. It says, David, I love the new bench sticker. Thank you to eModels. So, ooh, 2 new stickers. Ooh, well done, David. And this is Lisa. Another couple of inches finished. Oh, she's really getting into it.
Oh, yeah.
And this is Malcolm sharing to the group. Sunday morning at 9 o'clock, Models for Heroes Live, doing stuff, barely holding a show together. Come and watch the carnage. So yes, the Sunday morning, the live stream is open to basically the general public. The weekday live streams, they are just for basically selected invited people. So on a Sunday morning, bright and early, if you're about, please go and show them some support.
You put teeth in.
Oh dear. So yes, go along and show them some support. And this is Marie, slowly getting there. It seems to be taking forever. It says, but that is just coming up beautiful, Marie.
Hmm.
I have to admit, I salute your patience, as it's mainly black, grey, and white. So I definitely salute your patience. And here is Lewis, model making trucker. So he's been working on some photo etch for his Turpits build.
We'll come on to that now.
Oh yeah, he seems to be flitting. I think it's more because this photo etch is just so tiny and fiddly. Because all these bits are all folded and added.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
So it's very much, if he's in the mood, he's sort of got to seize it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is looking nice. This is Lewis again. His 148 Superbug by Edward. So this is the kit that he started and completed for the 48-hour birthday bash. Yes, I have to admit, I think we were both on tenderhooks on if
I was when you turned around and said to him about the decal. I'm having it up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
dear.
So anybody that's not watching, I will very quickly give the backstory on that one. Before the live stream started, Lewis got the kit. We decided on what theme he was going to do. So for like the decals and everything. So he really couldn't decide. So I said I really liked this one. I said, but it's up to you. He's like, well, no, I can't decide, so we'll go for this one. I think it was Sunday afternoon. He got round doing the decals, and he started putting the wrong ones on. He changed them. So what did I do in my wisdom? I turned around and said to him, oh, have you had a change of mind over your decals? Yeah. In true Lewis fashion, he took them off and started again doing these ones. So yeah, note to self, don't be helpful.
Yes.
Yes, this was Lewis's first attempt at a birthday cake.
Oh, bless him.
So yeah, two little apple pies with a 30 candle. Luckily, he soon brought out my actual cake. And yes, he actually put 30 birthday candles on it.
Oh.
Oh my God, the heat that was coming off that cake.
I can imagine. I'd be frightened of dropping it if it had been me, especially at the moment.
Oh yeah, no wonder he looked so nervous bringing it over. But yeah, I said to him, why not put the 30 back on? Like the 3 and the 0 candle. No, it says let's see if we can fit 30 candles on it. Thanks for that.
Oh, don't you just love him?
So yes, that is the group. So thank you ever so much. Apologies it took longer tonight to do the gallery. But all the work is just amazing. I thought I can't not do anyone's work. So don't worry, normal services resumed for next week.
Oh yes.
Just quickly, Sarah Jane, that's gorgeous. Not sure which one that was because I wasn't. Lisa, he's done a great job. And Lisa, I'm surprised it didn't melt the chocolate. It was very warm chocolate.
I can imagine.
He's got to have his fun somehow. It's usually at my expense, but never mind. But yes, everyone, like I say, we have run over just a tad, but thank you ever so much because it's nearly 2 hours and we have still got 19 people watching. So thank you ever so much for sticking with us. And we shall see you next Friday, all being well. We shall keep you updated. So for me, night, guys. Bye-bye.
And good night from me. Bye.